Hello everyone, welcome to the brand new episode of Win with Max. It's me, Vinida. Today I am going to explain how to expand and simplify algebraic expression. Here we have a question 8 into 3h minus 4 plus 5 into h minus 2. We have to expand and simplify this question. For simplifying or expanding, we have to remove the brackets. Here we have two brackets. We have to remove the brackets one by one. First of all, we have to choose the first bracket. The number outside the bracket is 8. Using this 8, we have to multiply all the numbers inside the bracket. So, we can start expanding using 8. I am going to explain expanding this bracket. So, using 8, 8 multiply 3h minus 8 multiply 4, same as 5 multiply h minus 5 multiply 2. 8 multiply 3h means 24h minus 8 fours are 32. 5 into h is 5h minus 5 into 2 is 10. So, here we have 24h minus 32 plus 5h minus 10. 24h and 5h are like terms. So, we have to group this one and arrange it and we have to solve. So, 24h plus 5h we can write together, that is 24h plus 5h. When we are arranging, take care the sign. The sign of 24h is positive because there is no sign given. That means the sign of 24h is positive. The sign of 32 is negative. Sign of 5h is positive. Sign of 10 is negative. So 24h and 5h plus 5h. Then we can arrange negative 32 and negative 10. So negative 32 minus 10. Then we can add. So we know that two positive integers added, we get a positive integer. The same way, two negative integers added, we get a negative integer. So 24h plus 5h equal to 29h, negative 32 negative 10 is we will get negative 42. So we expanded and simplified. The answer is 29h minus 42. Then we have another one question. Expand and simplify p into 5p minus q minus 2p into 3q minus p. Like before, we can open this bracket using p. So p into 5p minus p into q. I use here minus because here we have the sign negative, minus, that's why. Same as before, using this negative 2p, we have to multiply all the terms inside the bracket. So, minus 2p multiply 3q and negative 2p into negative p. Here I choose negative p because here the sign of p is negative. Then p into 5p is 5p square. Here we are getting p square because p multiply p is p square minus p into q is pq minus 2p into 3q. For multiplying, first of all we have to multiply the integers. Here we have the integers 2 and 3. So 2 3s are 6, p into q, pq. Then negative 2p and negative p. When we are multiply negative into negative, we will get positive. So 2p into p is 2p square. Again, like before, we have to arrange it. So we can write the like terms together. Here we have 5p square and plus 2p square. So we can write it together, that is 5p square plus 2p square and we have negative PQ and negative 6PQ. This is already arranged form. Then also we can write this one in the next step, negative 2PQ minus 6PQ. Now we can add this one. So like before, we know that two positive integers added, we get a positive integer, and two negative integers added, we get a negative integer. So 5p square plus 2p square will be 7p square, minus pq minus 6pq will be minus 7pq. Because the coefficient of PQ is 1. There is not given any number, means that is 1. So negative 1, negative 6 will be negative 7 PQ. So we expanded and simplified. The answer is 7p square minus 7 PQ. So either we can stop here, or for more simplification we can take the common term outside. So here 7p square minus 7pq. In this both the terms 7 is common. So we can take 7 outside. And here p square is p into p. pq is p into q. So what is common here? P is another common one. So we can take p also outside. So can keep bracket. If you are taking 1p from p square, one more p is left. So we can keep that p minus 7p already we took outside. So here the balance one is only q. So 7p into p minus q.